The video describes the life and missionary journey of Saint Jean Thèophane Vénard, one of the Vietnamese martyrs, a French priest. He was born in 1829 in a small village in France to a devout family. From a young age, he demonstrated piety and determination to follow Christ. In 1854, after joining the seminary in Vietnam, during the reign of Emperor Tự Đức, who was issuing decrees to ban Christianity and eliminate Catholic followers. Despite facing many difficulties, Saint Jean Thèophane had to live in hiding, enduring suffering, and being interrogated multiple times. Finally, in 1861, he was arrested and sentenced to death for spreading the faith. During his interrogation, he showed no fear, firmly affirming his mission and loyalty to God. After many confrontations from a young age, Saint Jean Thèophane showed a deep desire to become a priest. Born into a devout family where both parents were exemplary in their faith, Saint Jean Thèophane was raised in a strong religious environment. Since childhood, he had a love for reading, particularly stories about the martyrs. These stories ignited a longing in his heart about his dream that one day he would go on a missionary journey to distant lands, including Vietnam. Although he was very young at the time, his mother did not object but simply smiled gently. Later, when he shared his intention to become a priest, his parents were overjoyed and fully supported his decision. After joining the seminary, his decision to join the seminary made not only a personal choice but also an encouragement and he joined the Paris Foreign Mission Society in 1851 and was ordained a priest in 1852. He was then sent to serve as a missionary in Eastern countries, with a particular focus on his missionary work was during the reign of Emperor Tự, who enforced harsh policies against Catholicism. Emperor Tự had issued decrees banning the faith, hunting down and punishing Catholic believers, faithfully preach the gospel. He had to live under very dangerous circumstances, although life in Vietnam to avoid being was captured by the soldiers for missionary priests, Saint Jean Thèophane did not abandon his mission. During the years 1857 to 1858, when life became even more dangerous, he had to hide in many different places, often seeking refuge in dark, remote locations. One can imagine Saint Jean Thèophane preached not only through words but also through actions. He spent hours in the confessional, assisting believers in times of trial and helping them overcome the difficulties in their lives. He always maintained his faith in God, despite the hardships, suffering, and the looming threat of death. Staying in a safe house. Despite his best efforts to avoid capture, a betraying layperson reported him, and he was apprehended. Throughout his imprisonment, he showed no fear and remained steadfast in proclaiming his faith. During interrogation, finally he refused to abandon his missionary mission, asserting that he had come to Vietnam solely to preach the gospel. Upon hearing his sentence, save souls, he did not tremble but remained calm, ready to embrace death for God. His final words affirmed his firm belief in eternal life, and he was prepared to meet the Lord. Strong faith and sacrifice for a noble cause. Despite facing death, he never wavered in his belief in God. Saint Jean Thèophane teaches us that in life, no matter how difficult or dangerous the challenges may be, we must hold firm to our ideals and mission. When we have faith and when we are willing to sacrifice for a noble purpose, loyalty to our ideals, the strength to overcome no matter what happens. If we live according to our ideals, with strong faith and resilience like Saint Jean Thèophane, we will always receive God's help and live worthy of the noble mission we pursue.